Thanks for tuning in, checking out Hiking with MS. This is my YouTube channel that I just kind of created as I decided I'm going to go hiking. But it's already starting to warm up quite a bit. I don't actually see any signs of spring in the woods yet. I can almost guarantee you next week I will. But today, I have yet to see any. You know, the little buds on the trees and the little grass that starts to pop up out of the leaves, those kinds of things. So I've yet to see anything today. Anyway, thanks for checking in. If this is your first time checking out the channel, I ask that you like the video and subscribe and watch for more to come. I'm gonna keep hiking. I'll check back in when I see something neat or have a cool view. Ah, my first sign of spring. I was hoping I'd see something today, but those look like those mini daffodils. I don't know if mini is the right word, but the teeny ones. My first sign of spring today. Well, here I stopped too soon. This would have been a better place to capture. Hello again. I just finished walking by all the campsites. Brought back some memories. There were a couple Boy Scout troops and you could just see like, I'm sorry about the sun. You could just see all the scouts that were like, it's Sunday morning, why I have to be up? I'm so tired. You could just see it in their faces. I've been there, I've experienced that. I remember those days. And you thought, gosh, this is so terrible. Why am I out here? What are we doing? And then, as you get older, you look back and you're like, wow, those trips were so much fun. I had such a good time. I made so many memories. We all built such good friendships. It's just funny how, like, in the moment you'll, at least I know I did, I whined about it a lot of days. And, I don't know, it's just kind of funny to see all the scouts, like, just, I don't know, like, their shoulders are down, you know, they're just kind of, you could just tell, they're like, it's 7:30 on a Sunday. It's just kind of funny. I remember those days. I complained. I stayed in bed. I always tried to be the last one up, you know. But, you know, looking back, it's like those days, those weekends were such a blast. So much fun. Anyway, so I don't normally walk this trail. I've done it a few times, but the last time I did this one in particular was one of the days where it was like 10 degrees. Not as many people tend to go camping when they know it's supposed to be that cold. This morning it was only like, the low was in the 40s, so perfect camping weather. So I have to say it. It's a beautiful morning. See, I wanted to have been hiking with MS without me saying it's a beautiful morning. I think that's just like a, I don't know if that's going to be my phrase, because I don't know if I'll always be hiking in the morning, but it's a beautiful morning. Oh, I did see a, I will probably say this wrong, pileated woodpecker this morning. Pretty sure that's what they're called. Big, huge, giant, massive ones that are the basis for cartoon character Woody Woodpecker. They're giant. At first I was like, it was so, you know, they're, if you look them up, they're kind of dark when you just see them flying. But then as they stop, you can see the white and then obviously the red head, which is pretty cool. But at first I saw it and I was like, that is a weird, it looked like almost like a crow, the size of it, but it had that white on it, and I didn't recognize what it was, and then it stopped you know, landing on a tree that was vertical, of course. Ah, that's what that is. And you could see the red when it stopped. I could see the red when it stopped. Well, those things are cool. They are so massive, so huge, but pretty quiet. I like that. Anyway, you should look up a pileated. If you've never seen a pileated woodpecker, you should look them up. They're cool. So, I guess I should be hiking on. If you are getting hungry, you're looking for good breakfast ideas, might I suggest one of these? Okay, you're reading the ingredients: milk, chocolate, pretzels, peanut butter, caramel, and peanuts. A lot of you think, gosh, that's not a good breakfast. Yes, it is. That is a fantastic breakfast. Hiking along, and oh, that's so bright. Guess what I forgot today? I forgot my sunglasses. And that is so bright. So now you can share in my squinting. Except you're squinting from a computer screen and I'm squinting from the direct sun. You know, though, at 7 o'clock when it's still dark and I'm wondering, gosh, should I wear my headlamp this morning? I just didn't think about grabbing sunglasses too. Shucks. Ah, the sounds of nature. I mean, the sounds of Delta. Good morning, Delta. Good to see ya. Hiking on. Spring's around the corner, so my views and surroundings will start to change a lot more, because since I've been doing this channel, it's pretty much always looked like this, right? Always. Because I started late fall. I think when I started, all the leaves had already fallen, so anyway, this is what it has been looking like. But it's gonna change, so stay tuned. Thanks for watching. Hey, any suggestions? With the comments, feel free to leave suggestions. Oh, hey Tim, you should do this. Hey, try that. When it comes to filming, editing, what do you want to see next? All those kinds of things. I'd be open to suggestions. No promises, of course, but I'd be open to hear what the YouTube/Facebook world is interested in. Why do you watch these videos? What are you looking for more? Do you want me to talk more about life with MS? Do you want me to stop complaining about it? What do you want to hear? What's the consensus? Okay, so you remember on my last video, if you watched it, I was talking about the difficulty of getting the right perspective, and I'm pretty sure it's going to happen again. But I'm down in this creek valley. It's nice and cool, but then the way up, again, my camera is horizontal, is right there, and it goes straight up. So one of the first trail races that I ever did was like I want to say it was between 5 and 8 miles. I don't remember how much. Oh, by the way, I'm holding the camera horizontal. I don't remember how much, I don't remember what the distance was, But I remember that this trail was part of it. And, you know, it's so steep that you just can't even run it. I don't know if anyone that I saw was running it, but I'm sure some people could. But it is steep. It's really cool when you get up here, there's like a sharp turn. You can kind of look back and see. But, well, okay, so there's our keeps going up. I'm trying to hold the camera steady. There's a cool breeze. It's actually fairly windy. And the trees are like moving a lot. Not just a little, but a lot. You can actually hear them hitting each other while you hike along here. This is just on a slight little like ridge, if you will. But they are, can't really tell on the camera very well, but they are moving a lot. And every now and again when the wind picks up, you can hear them hit stuff. Maybe if I do like this. So hey, thanks for following along today. It is a beautiful day. Please click the thumbs up and subscribe if you haven't already. And leave a comment if you want to.